Welcome to the channel, my friends. Today we're diving deep into the heart of West Africa. We're talking about how to blend in, a foreigner's guide to West African culture and traditions. Whether you're planning a trip or just curious, these tips will help you navigate the beautiful and sometimes complex cultural landscape of West Africa. So, buckle up, get ready to learn, and let's explore the magic of West Africa together. All right, let's start with the basics, what you wear. West Africa is a region of immense diversity, but one thing that ties it all together is a deep respect for tradition and modesty. The clothing here is not just about fashion, it's a reflection of cultural values and history. Think of it this way, you wouldn't show up to a business meeting in your pajamas, right? The same principle applies here. Well, dressing inappropriately in West Africa is kind of like that. It sends the wrong message. It's important to be aware of the local customs and dress codes. We're talking about being mindful of how much skin you're showing. Modesty is key in many West African cultures. Leave those short shorts and spaghetti straps at home, folks. They're not suitable for most settings here. You can rock those bright colors and bold prints, just make sure your outfits are respectful and culturally sensitive. It's all about blending in while standing out in a good way. Think of it as an adventure, a chance to step outside your comfort zone and embrace a whole new style. It's a fun way to connect with the culture, and hey, if you're really unsure, just ask a local. They're usually more than happy to help. They'll be happy to point you in the right direction. Embrace the experience and enjoy the journey of discovering West African fashion. Now let's talk about the showstoppers, traditional West African clothing. We're not just talking about clothes here, people. We're talking about history, heritage, and art woven into every thread. Each piece is a testament to the skill and creativity of the artisans who make them. Take the bubu, for example. This flowing, majestic robe is more than just a fashion statement. It's a symbol of status, tradition, and cultural pride. The intricate embroidery and the way it drapes elegantly speak volumes about the wearer's identity. And for the ladies, oh, we've got the beautiful kente cloth from Ghana, bursting with vibrant colors and geometric patterns, each one telling a story, representing a clan or conveying a proverb. It's a visual language that speaks to the heart. And don't even get me started on the head wraps. These aren't just accessories, they're crowns. Each head wrap is a statement of beauty, dignity, and cultural pride. Women in West Africa wear them with such grace and elegance, it's enough to put any runway model to shame. The confidence and poise they exude are truly inspiring. Each fold, each twist, each fabric choice tells a story. It's a form of self-expression that has been passed down through generations. But here's the thing, my friends. Traditional clothing isn't just for special occasions in West Africa. You'll see people rocking these garments in their everyday lives, and that's what makes it so special. It's a living tradition, seamlessly woven into the fabric of daily life. It's more than just fabric, it's a piece of history. Each garment carries the legacy of those who came before and the promise of those who will come after. Okay, let's talk public behavior. In West Africa, it's all about respect, community, and understanding the unspoken rules of the game. First things first, let's talk about personal space. Now, I'm a friendly guy, I love a good hug, a hearty handshake. But in West Africa, personal space is a bit more personal. Keep a respectful distance, my friend. Here's another thing, PDA, public displays of affection. Now, I'm not saying you can't hold hands with your significant other, but let's just say that full-on make-out sessions are better left for behind closed doors. And speaking of respect, let's talk about noise levels. West Africans are generally a lively bunch, but being loud and boisterous in public, not cool. So keep it down, soak it all in, and remember you're a guest in their home, act accordingly. All right, let's talk greetings, shall we? Now, I'm a firm believer that a good greeting can make or break a first impression. And in West Africa, greetings are an art form. Forget your quick nods and casual haze. We're talking genuine inquiries about your well-being, your family, your livestock. Okay, maybe not the livestock, but you get the point. It's about showing genuine interest in the other person. Handshakes are important, but they're not your average run-of-the-mill handshakes. We're talking about the snap, that intricate finger maneuver that's both impressive and slightly confusing for us newbies. Oh, and one more thing, when greeting elders, always show respect. A slight bow, a gentle touch on the arm, these gestures go a long way. Let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, food. West African cuisine is a delicious and diverse explosion of flavors. Think hearty stews, spicy grilled meats, and the most flavorful jollof rice you'll ever taste. But before you dive headfirst into that mountain of fufu, let's talk etiquette. First things first. In many parts of West Africa, eating is a communal affair. We're talking large platters piled high with food, everyone gathered around, sharing and enjoying together. Now, if you're presented with such a platter, don't be shy. Dig in, but remember, it's important to eat with your right hand. And speaking of hands, you'll notice that cutlery isn't always used. Embrace it. Using your hands to eat fufu and soup is a skill, my friend. And one last thing, compliments to the chef are a must. Let's talk about something that's incredibly important in West African culture: respect for elders. This respect is deeply ingrained in the social fabric and is a cornerstone of community life. This isn't just about saying please and thank you, folks. It's about recognizing and honoring the wisdom, experience, and knowledge that elders hold within a community. They are the keepers of traditions and the bearers of cultural heritage. Imagine a tree, its roots running deep, its branches reaching high. This tree symbolizes the elders deeply rooted in history and extending their influence far and wide. That's what elders represent: the foundation, the strength, the living history of a community. They are the pillars that hold the community together. Now, how do we show this respect? It's woven into everything. From daily interactions to significant ceremonies, respect for elders is ever present. The way we greet them with a slight bow or a touch on the arm signifies our reverence and acknowledgement of their status. The way we listen attentively and patiently as they share their stories. These stories are not just tales, but lessons and wisdom passed down through generations. Their words are like precious gems, each one carrying the weight of generations past. Every story, every piece of advice is a treasure. It's about seeking their guidance, their advice, their wisdom, not out of obligation, but out of genuine respect. Their insights help navigate the complexities of life. In return, elders offer their love, their support, their blessings. This mutual respect and care create a harmonious and resilient community. In West Africa, it's not just about me, myself and I, it's about we. Community and family are everything. They're the backbone, the support system, the safety net, all rolled into one. Imagine a spider web, each strand connected, each one supporting the other. Family doesn't just mean your immediate relatives. It extends to aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, even that guy you met at the market who helped you find the perfect spices. It's about looking out for one another, celebrating together and supporting each other through thick and thin. This sense of community is infectious. Open your heart to the warmth and generosity of the people, and you'll experience the true meaning of community. Get ready to party, folks. West Africa knows how to celebrate. Festivals are deeply woven into the fabric of life here, marking everything from religious holidays to harvest seasons to historical events. Think vibrant costumes, pulsating rhythms, and dances that'll make you want to move your feet, even if you have two left feet. But here's the thing, festivals aren't just about having a good time. They're about honoring traditions, connecting with ancestors, and celebrating the spirit of community. Now, if you're lucky enough to attend a festival, remember to be respectful. Ask before taking photos, be mindful of local customs, and don't be afraid to join in the celebrations. Let's talk body language. Now, we all know that communication is more than just words. It's about those subtle cues, those unspoken gestures that can speak volumes. And in West Africa, they've got the art of non-verbal communication down to a science. First things first, snapping your fingers, not just a catchy beat here. In some contexts, it can be considered rude. Pointing with your index finger, not cool. It's considered impolite. Instead, use your whole hand or a gesture with your chin. Oh, and if you see someone using their hand to make a come-hither motion, don't worry, they're not hitting on you. It's a common way to call someone over. And if you're ever feeling lost in translation, just ask. West Africans are generally a warm and welcoming bunch. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the vibrant tapestry of West African culture, from the clothes they wear to the way they greet, eat and celebrate. Remember, blending in isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about showing respect, being mindful, and approaching a new culture with an open heart and a willingness to learn. So go forth, my friends, explore, experience, and let the warmth of West Africa embrace you. Just remember these key takeaways. Dress modestly, greet with sincerity, respect your elders, embrace the community spirit, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Safe travels, my friends. Well, that was a journey, wasn't it? From fashion faux pas to the art of the handshake, we've covered it all. I hope you found this guide helpful and maybe even learned a thing or two. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos like this and share it with your friends. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay respectful. See you in the next video.